All right, cool. Um, I just heard on the news from Israel that Hamas is begging, and I use the word beg, they're begging for a ceasefire. Under no circumstances, ladies and gentlemen, should Israel stop, keep going, focus, and continue what they are doing in Gaza. Walmart, overnight, got bigger testicles for some reason. Allmark was always this left-winger, liberal prime minister. But I honestly like what Allmark said in the last couple of days. He said, Israel will continue its mission, and Israel will continue to pound. I like the word, what he used. Israel will continue to pound Gaza with an iron fist. Well, it looks like Hamas has Israel's iron fist up their ass. And you want to know something? What happened to the brave Hamas fighters? I always hear I was listening in the other room, down the list here, under another Nick, and they said the brave fighters of the Mujahs will overpower the Israeli, the Zionist occupation will end. What occupation? What occupation is going to end? And excuse me, the so-called wimp leader of the Hamas is hiding out in Damascus in some kind of mansion, and he said, the blood of the Muslims, the sacrifice of our blood will pay off. Well, I don't see it paying off, ladies and gentlemen. I see Hamas making dolls, mannequins. This is the best. The Hamas made mannequins. They made dolls. They wired up these dolls. They dressed them up like Hamas, and they put them in Palestinian homes. The Palestinians that ran away from their homes. The Israelis warned them to get out of the neighborhood. So the Hamas went in there with mannequins. And this is true. I'm going to find you the link to the dolls. They got mannequins dressed up. Can you just picture this? Hamas members, Muslims dressing up dolls. All right? They got them dressed up as Hamas terrorists. They placed them near the windows. They booby-trapped all the houses. So when the Israelis would walk down the street, you'd think there would be like a Hamas hanging out by the window. So what they were thinking is that the Israelis would shoot the mannequin, thinking it was Hamas by the window. The mannequin would trigger a mechanism in the wired up house, and the whole house would blow up with the IDF. They found over 105 or more homes wired up. They also found it by a zoo. I saw Israelis walking into the zoo. I saw chickens clucking, and the animals had no food. Where is the outcry for the abuse of the animals at the zoo? Where is PETA when you need them? Where is PETA? Had no food, and I saw the Israeli soldiers giving water to the poor animals in the zoo. The great Hamas Mujahideen fighters wired up the zoo, so when the Israelis would come and shoot one of those mannequins, the zoo would blow up. They also wired up the school. So this is the pussy Hamas, the pussy Hamas, and that's what they are. And they're talking about Israelis running with their tail between their legs back to Israel. The brave Hamas fighters are not brave at all. They're cowards. They are all cowards, and they are not fighters. They're shit. They're a bunch of thugs. They're a bunch of hoodlums, and that's what the Hamas is. They're not even a worthy enemy to fight with. At least put up a fight. At least when it came to the Hezbollah, I can say, yeah, the Hezbollah, is a force to reckon with. But Hamas fighters, it's like a bunch of little pussies. That's what they are. That's what they are, the Hamas. They hide in little holes and they dress up dolls to fight their battles and to try to fool the Israelis with mannequins. Unbelievable. Anyway, I yield the mic.